students. So previous class we got to know about how we can control the fire. So today we shall know the types of combustion. So there are three types of combustion. One is rapid combustion, secondly spontaneous combustion, and the third is explosion. So we shall know about these types of combustion through the graphical video. But one thing to say students, that among these three, the violent and the deadliest combustion will be of the explosion. So it's in the ascending order. So the less violent combustion will be of rapid combustion, and the little more violent combustion will be spontaneous combustion, and the most violent deadliest combustion will be of the explosions. So what are the differences between these three kinds of explosion, and what are the, how can we define these combustions based on the examples? Let's have a look at this.
So the types of combustion. You can see a lady igniting LPG in a kitchen to make food. LPG burns quickly, producing a lot of heat. This type of combustion is called rapid combustion. And hence, what is rapid combustion? Rapid combustion is a reaction in which a large amount of heat and light are evolved in a short time. When white phosphorus is left in the open for some time, it catches fire. This type of combustion is called spontaneous combustion. What is spontaneous combustion? Spontaneous combustion is a reaction in which no external source is required for its initiation. Other example of spontaneous combustion is the forest fire, fires in coal mines. You must have used fireworks during festival days. What happens when the cracker burns? The burning of a cracker produces a large amount of heat, light, and sound. This type of combustion is called explosion. So what is explosion? Explosion is a violent release of energy in a chemical reaction.
And students, through the video we clearly now have understood about the types of combustion. So the example of rapid combustion was the burning of gas lighter near gas stove, isn't it? So the sudden burning of gas lighter near the gas stove, whereas the example for spontaneous combustion, we can take the burning of the catching of fire by the phosphorus when it is exposed to air. So phosphorus catches fire when exposed to air. And the last explosion, it's the burning of the sudden burning of the firecrackers. So based on the examples, we can now clearly understand about the types of the combustion. And today, so we shall end up our class to the types of combustion, and the further content about that is will be about the flame, that will be continued in the next class. Thank you.